Timchak, Brady Schneider, Weber Gould, Jackson Lake, Drew Hanley, all out of the lineup, unfortunately. So we're going to play hard, and hopefully they're back in the lineup for a potentially semifinal, final swap. Here we go. Wranglers control off the draw, move the puck up to center ice. Fancy's bumped off the puck, jumped down into the Wranglers zone. Puck steered to the side by Hartel, who's starting in goal for the Wranglers today. Hagen takes a hit there at the blue line. Wranglers dump it up to center ice. Stepanski with it now, charges in across the blue line into the North Star zone. North Stars dispossess him of the puck. It's back to Smith. Smith dumps it back into the North Stars territory, and the Wranglers control back in their own end again. Smith with it up to center ice, deflected by Stepanski into the North Star zone, but will be waved off for icing. Leonard, who's playing forward today, is in on the forecheck. Goodfellow in with him. Now back to Hildebrand. Hildebrand shot through, deflected wide off the defender's leg. Milne with it on the far boards. North Stars pick it up, take away, chip it in across the blue line. Hildebrand back after it for the Wranglers. Dumped up around the near boards. Leonard can't collect. Now Leonard does pick up the puck. Hildebrand with it. Now Mahoney, wrapped up there by the North Stars player, no call. Leonard now up through center ice to Milne. Looks like we'll be going for icing here, and it is an icing call on the Wranglers. First whistle of the game here, 18:37 left in the first period. Face-off coming back down to Hartel's right in the Wranglers zone. To the point, right, North Star shot, deflection, or rebound rather. Hartel with the save. Rebound again off the side of the net. North Stars with some pressure here. In front, and the goal. We're hoping for, but the North Stars get on the board first here, 1-0. Wranglers draw the puck back, Smith with it. Up to Ness. Ness can't control the pass. Into the North Star zone. Puck deflected high up over the glass, over the netting of the face-off outside the Wranglers blue line. Scramble draw here. Puck's tied up in the linesman's feet there, but it is tipped forward now. Ness with it. Up to Stepanski. Stepanski shot. And glove saved by the North Stars goaltender. Hold for a face-off. Face-off to the right of the netminder in the North Star zone. Back to Blanchet at the point, chipped through and skips into the North Stars netminder's glove. Holds for a face-off. Goodfellow with the puck, can't get a shot away. North Stars bring it up across their own blue line, now to center ice. Into the Wranglers zone, offside. Delayed offside here on the North Stars. Hartel stops up there for Boulanger. Boulanger up to Leonard. Leonard moves it up across the blue line. Center ice area, North Stars intercept, bring it back into the Wranglers zone. North Stars with it there, now back to the point. Skips past their defenseman. And we'll come back to their own blue line. Wranglers go for a wholesale change here. North Stars can't capitalize, but it is dumped down deep into the Wranglers territory. Mahoney with it. chips forward. No further than North Star's blue line. Hildebrand with it now at the Wranglers blue line. Now back to Staples, over to O'Mahony. O'Mahony up to center ice, and Kale will dump it in across the North Star's line. Takes a hit for his trouble. Now Staples after it. Into Bold. Bold in the corner for the Wranglers. Puck dumped out in front. Deflected back behind the net. Now Bold back around the boards. Hildebrand will collect there. Dumps across the ice into the slot. Shot through. Past the goaltender, wide of the net. Hildebrand doesn't get a lot on that pass, and it's dumped down the ice. Hartel will come out to play. Easy pass up to the red line. Now Bold with it across center ice into the North Star zone. Dumps in for behind the nets now. Schwab after it. Deflection here off the North Stars forward. We'll have an icing call coming back into the North Star zone. On the forward line. We've got Logan Rood and Ethan Connell on defense for the Wranglers. Shot through by Logan Rood. Misses target. Wranglers pressing here on the near boards. Puck dumped out into the slot. North Stars pick up and clear the zone. Chipped now into the Wranglers' end of the ice. Logan Rood after it. Can't pick up the puck. Dumped out in front. In on Hartel. Shot through. Hartel keeps that behind the net. North Star still battling for it there behind the net though, and Stepanski pulls it out. Skating forward, charging up across the red line into the North Star zone. Shot through, Ness with it. Pass out in front. Deflection. Oh, it's loose. It's still loose. Ness with it. Now to Stepanski. Stepanski controlling, looking for an opportunity through. Belanger now shot. Save. And that's been dislodged. So that's why the whistle. Face off in the North Star zone. Fancy got bumped into the net there. Face off to the left of the North Star's netminder. Puck drawn to the boards. Milne dumps it back to Smith, but the North Stars forward, they're waiting. Belanger now cycles it back around the boards. We'll get out of it across the blue line to center ice now. North Stars collect in their own zone. Careless pass there by the North Stars defender. Chase Leonard picks up and carries into the zone. Milne on the far boards now at the hash marks for the Wranglers. Battling with the North Stars there. Puck does come back to Belanger. Belanger with a shot through and on net. Rebound collected by the North Stars netminder. Charging forward. Hartel stops that. Leaves for Hildebrand. Hildebrand picks up now up to Staples. Staples carrying out now across the line to Schwab. Schwab carries across the blue line. Looks like Schwab's playing forward as well for the Wranglers today. So a couple D-men moved up to the forward ranks. Puck deflected up out of play. Face off in the North Star zone. Chip pass from O'Mahony now. North Stars charging down the ice. First shot through, saved by Hartel. Easy goal save there. Collected by the Wranglers netminder. Face off to the right of Hartel and the Wranglers known. Good fellow on the draw. Does win the face off, carries it forward out of the zone. Cross center ice now. Deflected into the netminder of the North Stars, and now the face off from the North Stars end of the ice again to the left of the netminder. A little bit of pushing and shoving here after the whistle. Face-off drawn back by the North Stars, back around behind their own net. Stopped up at the point there by the Wranglers. Rude with it, chips it forward. Milne engaged with the North Stars defender there. Puck chipped up, Rude manages to keep it in. Good job there, Logan. And now Ethan Connell with it, charges in across the line. Milne dumps it in off the shin pads of the North Stars defense. Behind the net, good fellow after it. Puck chipped up by the North Stars. They look to come forward. Connell. Oh my goodness, this North Stars player manages to barge through, but no further than the net. Hartel steers that aside. Rude now with it on the near boards. Skates is clear. Now intercepted there. Puck stopped up in the Wrangler zone. Now Leonard carries out. Cross center ice. Dumps it in deep. Takes a hit. Now we'll head off for a change. North Stars collect and set up a breakout in their own zone. Blanger pressures. Rude with the shot. Through now. Schwab will pick up here off to Smith. There it is! The Wranglers score! Rebound left there behind the Wranglers to tap in the goal. Nice shot. Good job, boys. Scott Staples with his first for the Wranglers. Way to go, Scott. We're back on even terms. 12:50 left in the first period. Scramble draw here. Puck's in neutral ice, right at center ice. Now Bold breaking in with Schwab, 2-on-1. Bold can't get the pass across. Nice play by the North Stars defense. Smith now chases back towards his own zone. Back to Blanger. Blanger to Bold. Bold dumps it in deep and gives chase. Schwab heading in after it. Picked up on the boards there by Bold. Bold in front to Schwab. Schwab. Oh, and the goaltender collects there smartly to prevent any further opportunities for the Wranglers. Good forecheck there by Bold and Schwab. Face-off coming up in the North Star zone. My throat's already dying here. Thank you. Thank you. Face-off to the right of the North Stars netminder. Drawn back to the point. Hildebrand dumps it back behind the net.
Diet Pepsi.
O'Mahony now passes back. Hildebrand looks for O'Mahony again, but he wasn't prepared for that pass. It didn't look like. Hildebrand holds at the blue line. Hagen takes a hit, pushes back though, and keeps it in. Kapansky with it. Shot through. Well saved by the netminder. Nice save there by the North Stars goalie. Off to the right of the goaltender, the net in North Star zone. 11:53 left in the first. 1-1 tie. Puck chip forward by Goodfellow. Charges after it behind the net. Just about collects there. Ethan Connell here on defense. Dumps it back in on the near hash marks. Puck move forward though, and Logan Rude intercepts. Rude in. Shot wide of the net. Connell chases back now. Man on. Over to Milne. Milne chops it up to the center ice line. Now Rude will collect. Picks it back up. Now to Milne. Oh. Milne intercepted. Hartel with the save. Now Goodfellow with it. Goodfellow on his horse, moving forward up the center ice. Chips it in. Charges after it. Interfered with slightly there, but he does almost manage to steal that puck. But now it's to Schwab. Schwab has it. Shot through. Deflected. Stopped at the defense. Dumped down the ice. No icing call here on the North Stars, although a little bit surprising there perhaps. Hartel fires it up the glass. Over to Blanger. Blanger picks up to Smith. Oh, mishandled the puck there a little bit. Now North Stars with another chance. Deflected wide by Blanger. Chipped up to the blue line. Wranglers can't clear. Smith after it. Behind his own net. Held up up there a little bit by the North Stars forward to attackers. Over to Belanger. Belanger back up to Staples. Staples chips off the boards, held up in his own zone. Now it is Bold, carries free to Staples. Staples will get it up to Schwab. Schwab carries in across the North Stars line. Near corner, chips it out front, deflected high over the slot area and into the corner. Now on the far right hash marks, kept in there by Hildebrand. Hildebrand chips back behind the net. Schwab after it here on the near hash marks. Now O'Mahony with a shot, deflected off the North Stars stick, into the corner again. Puck battle looks like 1-on-2 there, Schwab battling. Puck chipped around to the far hash marks now, up over Hildebrand's head, and O'Mahony will chase back into the Wranglers zone. O'Mahony collects in his own, behind his own net. It's Leonard. Sorry, that's Schwab again, my apologies. Now back to O'Mahony. O'Mahony with it. Up to the corner, intercepted by the North Stars attacker. Schwab with it, fires it up around the boards, held in at the blue line. Shot through, deflected off the side of the net. Now Bold. Can't get it any further than his own blue line. Now it's up to center ice, and that's an icing call. Coming to the North Stars. Face-off coming into the North Stars zone to the left of their netminder. 1-1 tie here, 9-11 to go in the first. Wranglers draw it back. Ethan Connell deflected off the North Stars player there. Chipped back down behind the net. North Stars rim it around hard on the boards, but can't get it out. Shot through. Rebound sits in front, but the North Stars managed to pick it up and clear. Puck now up over the glass. We'll have a face-off in the North Stars zone. On the draw, scrambled back to the North Stars defender in the slot. He carries forward here, cross-fired line, and dumps it deep into the Wrangler zone. Hartel out to play it, fires it around the boards. Hagen awaits it, but doesn't arrive, but now Kapansky will skate it out. Kapansky charging up across the blue line now, fires it deep into the corner. Hagen after it for the Wranglers, dumps it in front. Intercepted there by Kapansky out to Ness, but couldn't make the connection on the pass. Smith collects, dumps it back up to the North Stars blue line, just inside the zone now. They bring it up to center ice and dump it in to the Wranglers' end. Hartel out to stop for Smith. Smith up the far boards to Hagen. Doesn't connect on the pass. Puck trickles down into the North Stars far corner, where they look to break out. North Stars up the near board. Smith holds it in the zone, dumps it in behind the net. Milne after it now. Milne with it, chips it up high, lands in the skates of Goodfellow. Shot through, doesn't hit the target. Leonard with it, cycles it in front, back to Belanger. Belanger with it now. Belanger shot. And the glove save by the netminder, although it looked like that shot was perhaps heading wide. Nonetheless, good stoppage by the North Stars netminder. Face off to his right in the North Stars zone. 7:33 left in the first. 1-1 tie. Puck drawn out by the North Stars. Forward attacking. Mahoney forces him back into the corner. Back to the point. Now passes down deep. Mahoney back for it. Puck trickles wide of the net in the crease. Nonetheless, but Goodfellow will carry out for the Wranglers. Dumps in deep. Leonard after it. Now Goodfellow with it. Goodfellow brings it back behind the net. Leonard with it after chasing. At the hash marks. Dispossessed of the puck, chipped high off the boards, but stays down deep. Now to Hildebrand and scooped up by the North Stars netminder. on the far hash marks now. Chipped through and scooped up by the North Stars netminder. Keegan Bold on the face-off for the Wranglers. Puck tied up there. Staples dumps it into the near hash marks. Back behind the North Stars goal. Defenseman fans on it there a little bit. Bold back to Rude. Rude makes a move into Bold. Bold shoots. Deflected out. Rude manages to poke it in, but now retreats. Connell with it. Mishandles that puck. In on goal. Shot well wide by the North Stars forward. Puck comes out. North Wranglers. Hartel with it. Save. Another save. And now ice dumped down into the North Stars territory for an icing call. A couple saves there by Hartel. 5:50 left in the first period. Puck to Hartel. Face off to Hartel's left in the Wrangler zone. Puck left there by the North Stars. Big save by Hartel. Kicks out the left pad. Puck chipped out now. Kripansky after it. Oh, he can't quite win that race. Puck comes back down to Smith now in the Wranglers territory, just inside their blue line. Belanger, Smith. Passed up, but intercepted by the North Stars defense. Belanger pins his player nicely there, and Smith will pick up. Smith comes out front. North Stars player intercepts momentarily, but Kapansky carries across the line. 3-on-2 for the Wranglers. Odd man rush. Shot through. Saved by the North Stars netminder. Wins it back to Smith. Smith shot, save, rebound, held by the North Stars netminder. Redo that face-off again. Goodfellow wins back to Smith. Smith in the near boards to Milne. Milne loses possession to North Stars. Milne chipped forward by the North Stars. That's an icing call coming. Face-off will come back into the North Star zone.
Let's move our feet, boys. Let's go.
Bold will be waved from the draw. Staples will switch with Schwab. Schwab comes in to take the face off. Schwab chips it forward. North Stars will collect that in their own zone behind the net. Staples putting some pressure. Pinched there by Belanger. Back to Schwab. Schwab into Bold. Bold skips off his stick, but he continues to put some pressure there. Pass puck behind the North Stars net. Now Schwab picks up in the slot. Well, can't move towards the center of the ice. North Stars pick it up again. Held in there by Belanger. North Stars pick it up again, and it looks like they will clear this time. North Stars dump it in deep behind the Wranglers net. Hartel back to stop it. Now Bold charging up center ice, across center ice, and chips it into the North Stars zone. North Stars pick it up there, fight it around the near boards. O'Mahony in to keep it in the North Stars end. Down back behind their net again. Bold goes in hunting for the puck. Far right hash marks. North Stars chip it up, and O'Mahony will head back after it. North Stars forward charging in heavy after him. Takes a bump. Ness now on the near hash marks. North Stars pick up the puck though. Wrapped around. Stefanski can't collect and carry it free, but it is continue to battle there at the hash marks. O'Mahony does a nice job tying up. Ness now clears. Cross to Hagen. Hagen brings it up across the blue line into the zone. Hildebrand though can't get there in time, so North Stars clear. Rude with it in his own zone. Skates it clear across the blue line. It gets intercepted now. back after it now with Rude. Moves the puck up to the near boards. Ness giving chase.
Come on, boys.
North Stars circle back in their own zone and slow things down a little bit here. Now fired up. North Stars dump it in deep. Far boards now. North Stars have it. Hagen picks up and he'll carry out of the Wranglers zone. Up across center ice. Takes a bump. Into the far corner. Big hit there. Ethan Connell now. Near boards. Leonard carries in. It's like an offside, but no call. Puck now chips back to the Wranglers line. Goodfellow picks it up and circles back. He will skate that in across the North Stars line. Oh, Milne picked up, but can't get any further. Intercepted by the North Stars defense there. Now the North Stars have it in their own zone. Delayed outside, Wranglers clear. North Stars bring it up across center ice. Now in across the blue line in the Wranglers zone. Still the North Stars carrying into their end, into the Wranglers end, I should say. Up to Leonard here on the right hash mark. Leonard moves it up to center ice. Goodfellow. Goodfellow can't control. Puck bounces in off the linesman, offside. Now cleared. North Stars carried out. Deflection off Leonard's stick. Smith now in his own zone. Chips it up the boards. Gets it free to Bold. North Stars defense, a little bit of miscommunication there, running into each other. Now Staples after it. Good hit there by Scott Staples. Riker Schwab brings it into the zone, shot through. Blocker side, steered away by the netminder. Into the corner now. Bold with it. Bold looks to get that puck in front, can't do it. Hildebrand will pick it up at center ice for the Wranglers. Wranglers back at their own blue line with Smith. Smith up to Bold. Bold carries in across the blue line. Looks to find Staples in front, but can't get there in time. Now we've got a penalty call coming to the North Stars. Head contact penalty. Looks like we've got a head contact penalty now. Head contact on the North Stars. Wranglers on the power play. Face off to the left of the North Stars netminder. Draw scrambled there. Free to the North Stars now, and they will dump it down the ice. Forward hard after it now for the North Stars. Martel sets up for Leonard. Leonard carries up across center ice into the North Star zone. Look to set it up behind the back pass. Intercepted by the North Stars. Cycle it around to the near side. Leonard will stop it at the point. Leonard dumps it back in. North Stars will intercept there and fire it out to center ice. Belanger heads back after it.
Let's go, boys. Move.
Belanger to Leonard. Leonard now up to Goodfellow. Goodfellow chips in and heads in after it. Goodfellow with a reverse hit. Ness picks up. Ness back to the point for Smith. Smith with the shot through, deflected off North Stars forward, but he keeps it in there momentarily, at least. Yeah, it does skip out across the line, and Hildebrand with it at center ice. Hildebrand to Smith. Smith now up to Goodfellow. Goodfellow chips in and heads in again after it. Reverse hit there by Goodfellow. Nice play. Picks up the puck. The end here of the first period. Score is tied at 1. Wranglers and North Stars goal. We'll be back after this short break.
drug him up. I can't believe how many players are playing.
It's crazy. And 2D, I didn't realize Riker as well as playing forward. So
Yeah, I didn't. I was looking, I was wondering what I was missing in warm-up. Because I'm like, it doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
The D line. It makes sense. Like, you only had 8 forwards. Like, well, 7 forwards plus Chase, 8. Like, why not move one more instead of 7?
5 are out. Like 5 forwards are out.
Like, Riker's
Oh, yeah.
he's keeping the puck down low with his own
Totally.
man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well,
Battling hard. It's great.
well, we came out so slow. We spotted them like half a dozen shots.
Yeah. All right, we are back here for the start of the second period. 47 seconds left on the power play for the Wranglers. Wranglers North Stars tied at 1. Wranglers on the power play still, 47 seconds left. On the North Stars short-handed situation, North Stars collected, dump it back hard down into the ice, down to the Wranglers end of the ice. Moved up here to Hagen. Hagen with it, tips it forward, but can't get any further than the North Stars line, although now does the back in behind their own net. Up to the blue line, held in by Smith smartly. Now Hagen will leave for Belanger. Sorry, that's Leonard. My apologies. The other Chase. They're messing me up. He's playing D on the power play. He's playing forward, 5-on-5. Face off to the left of the North Stars netminder. 17 seconds left in the power play for the Wranglers. Stefanski on the draw. Wins it to the boards. Now back to the point. Leonard with it. Leonard across to Belanger. Just missed by the North Stars attacker, but shot through. Rebound there. Rebound sits and it's now cleared by the North Stars down the ice. Back to 5-on-5. But fired up to Kapansky up across center ice now. He skates through the neutral zone into the North Stars end. Shot through. North Stars goaltender wasn't quite sure where he was, but he had it. Just over 1 minute gone here in the second period. Bold, Schwab, and Staples with Hildebrand and O'Mahony for the Wranglers. Staples started through, dispossessed there by the North Stars defender. But the Wranglers hold it in. Pass across to Schwab. Schwab, no shot through, but deflected off the skate. Bold now, brings it back to Hildebrand. Hildebrand can't keep it in. It's back into the Wranglers zone. O'Mahony after it, 2 for the Wranglers. Reverses, off the board smartly. Staples will pick it up for the Wranglers. Intercepted there, but again intercepted by O'Mahony. Up to Schwab, and the puck skips over his stick, and we'll have an icing call back in the Wranglers zone. Face off to the left of Hartel in the Wrangler zone. Face off won by Goodfellow. He now has the puck. Cycles it back behind the net, where Smith will leave for Leonard. Leonard picks it up. Back over to Belanger. And big shot here coming from the North Stars. Blocked by Leonard. Puck through, deflected up, steered away by Hartel. Goodfellow can't clear. North Stars keep it in. Smith carries to safety. Across the blue line now. Goodfellow leaves. Leonard picked up by Goodfellow again. Tipped up, Belanger picks it up. Scoops it towards the net. Bouncing puck here. Scrambly play. Goodfellow lays the body on the North Stars defender. Manages to move it back, but it's picked up again by the Wranglers. Kept in by Smith. Smith steps in. Shot through. Oh, deflection just wide. Good opportunity there for the Wranglers. They maintain a little bit of offensive pressure. Leonard with it now. Leonard back to Belanger. Belanger passes over to Hagen. Hagen misses the pass. Puck fired around. Smith will keep it in. Dumps it back behind the net.
Let's go.
Puck now returned exactly right to where Smith was. He picks it up. Shot through. Big rebound there. No Wrangler in the vicinity. Puck behind to Goodfellow. North Stars pick up. And we'll pass it clear and dump down the ice. We'll have an icing call here on the North Stars. Face off coming back down in the North Stars territory. North Stars centers wave. Draw one back by the North Stars. Circled around to the near boards. Chipped up off the boards and passed Rude. North Stars forward. Heads into the Wrangler zone. Shot through on Hartel. Big save. Another save. Rude battling in the corner now behind the Wranglers net. Puck picked up by the North Stars. Chipped up in the air, but back still possessed by the North Stars. Puck out front. Owen Hagen will pick it up. Skate free. Cross center ice. Building up ahead of steam. Into the North Star zone. Looks out front. Oh, Kapansky with, another shot. Rebound held by the North Stars goaltender. Good opportunity there for the Wranglers. Face off to the right of the North Stars netminder. Draw one back by Bold. Bold Staples dumps it back to the point, but it's out of the zone. Now got back in by O'Mahony. North Stars will collect in their own territory, up on the near right hash marks. Chipped out by the North Stars. We got a one-on-one. Mahoney defending the North Stars forward. Good play by Kale. Kale takes a shot to the head, and we'll have a penalty to the North Stars. And he goes back to chat with them a little bit. Must be saying sorry, I'm sure. Coming in the North Stars territory, Wranglers with the power play. 2 minutes on the board.
Let's go, Wranglers.
Vansky on the draw. Wins to the boards. Bold back to Belanger. Belanger with it at the near point. Passes down to Bold. Missed the pass, but back to Belanger now. He'll get it over to Leonard. Leonard at the right point. Back to Belanger here on the near point. Shot through, deflected wide. Off the back of the net. Schwab after it, but can't gain possession. North Stars will collect and dump it up to the blue line. Belanger wins that puck. Back over to Leonard. Leonard back in his own zone now. Looks for Belanger. Belanger with it up to center ice, and the North Stars intercept. Leonard will now pick up in his far corner. Skated out of the Wrangler zone. Moves it up to Schwab. Schwab. The shot off the North Stars defensive shin pad. Back to Kapansky. Kapansky back to Belanger at the point. Belanger over to the right hash marks to Leonard. Leonard across to Kapansky. Kapansky with the shot. Nice save by the North Stars goaltender. Millen and Ness on the forward line with Hildebrand and Smith on defense for the Wranglers. Last minute of the power play. Puck chipped up to Hildebrand. He'll now chase back. Hartel out to stop behind the net. Fires around the boards now. Milne going after it.
Come on, boys, get the puck!
North Stars pick it up, dump it back in. Now we'll have a penalty here on the Wranglers. Good fellow get in the gate. Charging on the Wranglers. Face off to the right of Hartel in the Wranglers zone. 4 on 4 here for 39 seconds. And North Stars will go on the power play. Puck scrambled there in the face-off circle. Shot through on Hartel. Makes a save, and the North Stars can't control the rebound. Puck harmlessly into the corner. Bold with it now around his own net. Oh, trip down. The referee missed that call. Back to the point. North Stars controlling. Shot, save. O'Mahony now behind his own net. Harass. Oh, big slash there by the North Stars. And we'll have another 2-minute penalty on the North Stars. We'll be 4 on 3 here for 11 seconds. Slashing on the North Stars. Face off to the left of the North Stars goal. Four on 3, as I said, lots of room out there. Back to Smith, now back to Kapansky. Kapansky with it. Across the zone to Belanger. Belanger passes it up to the North Stars player. Didn't connect. Now we got a 2-on-1 shaping up here. Belanger with it. Intercepts that pass. Now moved up here to Kapansky. Kapansky skates it forward. Stopped up there now for Smith. Smith carries across the blue line. Smith cuts in. Nice play. Can't get it out front. Still controlling. Moves it back. North Stars pick up. We're 4 on 4 here now. North Stars forward, charging in across the line. Senan Belanger does a nice job intercepting there. Dispossesses him of the puck. And it's chipped up to the blue line, but no further now. The North Stars coming in. Forward looking for a shot. Can't get it through now behind the net. Wranglers battling hard. Keep that puck away from the net. Back to the point. High stick call on the puck. So we'll have a face-off coming outside the zone. North Stars player contacted the puck with a high stick. So 4 on 4 here for another 34 seconds, and then the Wranglers will go on an abbreviated power play. North Stars bring it in across the blue line. Wranglers pick up. O'Mahony clears it out to center ice, but the North Stars collected their own zone. Puck moved up to center ice. North Stars across the blue line. Circles back. Cross now to the far left point. Shot coming through. Hartel blockers that to the corner. O'Mahony now back in his own zone. Reverses back to Logan Rude. Rude leaves for Milne. Milne can't pick up, but the North Stars player can't do anything with that. We're now back to a 5 on 4 power play for the Wranglers. 22 seconds left in that power play. Goodfellow picks up there in the corner. Goodfellow finds room out front. Shot through, saved by the North Stars netminder. .24 left in the second period. Still 1-1 game. Skips over Smith's stick. Back to Hartel. Got man on with Belanger there. Belanger carries it out. Passes it up to Hagen. Hagen takes the bump. North Stars player intercepts now and turns to play back towards the Wranglers line. Now in the neutral zone across the North Stars blue line. Chipped in by the North Stars and smacked away by Smith. We'll have an icing call on the Wranglers. Scrambled back by Bold. Smith now has the puck. Moves it up the far boards. Now just get it clear. Scott Staples carrying it in across the North Stars blue line. Gets it towards the front of the net. North Stars intercept at the goal mouth. Ethan Connell rather. Dumps it up to Schwab. Schwab chips it into the offensive zone. North Stars circle it around to the near boards. Up through center ice, North Stars chip forward, Smith intercepts there. Up to Bold, the scrambly play here in the neutral zone. Got a kneeing penalty here on Riker Schwab. It's like a 2-minute call, I believe. Face off back in the Wrangler zone. 2-minute penalty kill for the Wranglers. Good fellow on the draw. Draws it back. Handily, Hildebrand fires it around the boards. I don't know that that's going to make it out though. North Stars keep in. Intercepted by Hildebrand and fires it hard down the board, down the ice. North Stars netminder sets up behind his own net. Eludes his defenseman there, but they do pick it up back again behind their own net. Good fellow, doing a good job on the penalty kill. Keeps the pressure on. North Stars fire up the puck up to their own blue line now across center ice, dumped in. Blue grabs it and will dump it back out to center ice. North Stars pick up, again look to make a move into the offensive zone. Cross the blue line, left there for the right point man. Shot through, saved by Hartel. North Stars player keeps it into the blue line. It's in the near corner. Back now behind the net. Hildebrand lays a nice hit. Back to the point, shot through. Deflection, down and wide of the net. Job there by Goodfellow. He's pushing that puck out, willing that puck out over the blue line. Hagen now charging on the near side. Back behind the net. Rude with it. Rude shoots it up the boards. At the hash marks. Held by Goodfellow and does just skip now across the blue line. Goodfellow looks for an opportunity to change, and he does. North Stars are offside here. We'll have a delayed offside. Good, and Hildebrand does a good job there clearing the puck all the way down the ice. Kill a few seconds more off this penalty kill. Pass dangerously in front of the North Stars goal with Milne lurking. Milne forechecking here on the penalty kill. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Bold after it. Milne. North Stars skate across center ice now. Forwards coming through, shot. And the glove saved by Hartel. Left in the second period, back to 5-on-5 here. Face off to the left of Hartel in the Wrangler zone. Puck scrambled there, back to Smith. Smith up to Staples. Staples across, deflected out of Ness's reach. Bounces there, just eludes his stick, but he does pick it up again and fires it across the center ice line where the North Stars pick up. Up into center ice now. North Stars break in. Puck back to the point. North Stars player dumps it towards the net. Well wide over the net. North Stars battling with the Wranglers in the far corner. Back out front to the point. Shot through. Saved by Hartel and held for a face-off. off to the right of Hartel in the Wranglers zone. 8:33 left in the second period. 1-1 score. Shot through. Goal. Saved by Hartel there off the draw. North Stars player jumped through on the face-off. Hagen chips it up forward now into the North Star zone behind the net. Building up ahead of steam. Circles. Still with possession. Still Hagen. Shot stopped at the North Stars defense. Puck kept in there though by Hildebrand. Nice work there, Cam. Back out in front. Puck sits there dangerously, but the Wranglers can't connect with the puck. Now up across center ice. North Stars break in 3-on-2, but the one forward for the North Stars decided to peel off and go for a change. Puck up to Hagen again. He chases. Now peels off for a change himself. Leonard after it for the Wranglers. Behind the North Stars goal. Leonard intercepts. Battles hard. He looks like he's stolen the puck there in the near right hash marks. Back to Rude. Over to Ethan Connell. Pass a little hot for him to handle. North Stars bring it out. Puck now caught up there by Connell. Leonard back to the point. North Stars dump it back behind the Wranglers goal. Logan Rude now up the near boards to the blue line. Skips past the North Stars defender back into their own zone. North Stars defender will skate that up. Now circles back. Slows things down a little bit to his defensive partner and up the near boards to the blue line. Now up to the red line and into the Wranglers zone. Icing waved off. Connell back after it. Avoids the hit. Milne now battling for the Wranglers. Connell pokes it around behind the net where Rude will play. Up to Schwab. Schwab on the right boards. Up to Milne. Off his leg to Bold. Picks up. Skates it in across the North Stars line. Gets it across in front. Now Belanger looks like he'll have a chance to shoot. He does. Bold now with the puck. Oh, and it just ever so softly sits for the North Stars goaltender for him to cover up. Face off to the right of the North Stars goal. 7:20 left in the second. 1-1 score. Puck drawn back. Belanger with a shot off the skate. Now in front. Oh, great opportunity there for Nez. Can't connect with the pass from Stepanski. North Stars now bring it up back into the Wrangler zone. Hartel feigns playing it. Puck comes out front. Stepanski with it. Nicely done. Moves it up to Hagen. Hagen carries across the red line. Takes the bump. Gets it into the North Star zone. Takes another bump. Still with possession though. Moves that puck out front. Can't get the pass through though. North Stars do a nice job intercepting and now carry it out across the line. Fast and furious action here. Back into the Wrangler zone. Shot. Caught up in Smith's equipment. Back another shot. Hartel will save and hold for a face-off. Face-off to Hartel's left. Schwab will come in for the draw. Draws the puck back to Hildebrand. Hildebrand off the boards, up to Staples. Staples with it now up to Schwab. Schwab can't clear. Dangerously, the North Stars pick up. Shot through. Held by Hartel. Good job, Max. Holds for a face-off. Takes the draw back to Hildebrand. Hildebrand circles around behind his own net, now up the near boards. Staples goes after it for the Wranglers. He'll now circle it up again, but held in at the point there by the North Stars defender. North Stars pick it up in the far corner. Back behind the net now. Goodfellow will collect it for the Wranglers. Reverses. Fires it up the boards to Schwab. He'll pick up and have an opportunity to clear the zone. Staples chips it forward into the North Stars zone. No icing. As Goodfellow gives chase after it. Milne for the Wranglers. First passes it back. Hildebrand keeps it in. And it will result in a cover and hold for the whistle by the North Stars goaltender. Will face off in their zone to his right. .5:46 left in the second. Face-off drawn back nicely by Bold. Rude avoids the oncoming forechecker. In front now. Oh! Good opportunity for Bold. Just stands on that pass, on that puck. Puck held in there. Ethan Connell charging after it. Oh, takes a knee. Rude pinching. Back to Rude at the point. Shot through, stopped at the defense. Bounces up in the air and can't be corralled by Bold, and neither by Milne. Connell with it again. Chips it up to center ice.
Come on, boys, let's go!
Scrambly play here in the neutral zone. North Stars collect, and we'll have an icing call back in the North Stars end of the ice. .506 left in the second. 1-1 score. Kapansky on the draw. Face-off draws back to Belanger. Belanger to Smith. Smith on the right hash mark to Ness. Ness fires on goal. Saved by the North Stars netminder. Belanger will pinch and hold his own momentarily, but it is scrambled there up the boards. Belanger giving chase back after it. Held up. Glove and stick lost. Can't get it out of the zone, but he now does. Belanger again fires it across the ice to the open wing. Ness going after it. Smith picks it up. Smith up the boards. Jumps back in, and Kapansky after it hard. Hagen now taking his time, catching up to the play. Looks for Kapansky to pass. Oh, just missed. Oh, Ness wildly spins, shoots wide. Smith now, shot through. Hagen knocked down in front of the net. Shot goes wide, comes around the near boards where O'Mahony keeps it in momentarily, but now it's up to the North Stars forward. He skates in across the Wranglers line. Smith now holds up his player, picks up the puck behind the net. Strong back there is Smith. North Stars player avoids the hit, back to the point. Shot, wide, rebound, back off the boards to the near right hash marks. Shot through, oh, dangerously deflected wide through the crease. O'Mahony now with it, behind the Wranglers net. Looks to slow things down, fires it high up off the glass and outside of their, and does clear the zone. Pass across here for the North Stars. Fired up to the Wranglers blue line. O'Mahony charges after it. Can't quite get there, but manages to interfere just enough to force that puck in behind the net. North Stars with it. Now passed up to Schwab. Schwab can't get there to clear the zone, but lays the body on the North Stars defender. North Stars still with possession behind the net. Now up to the point. North Stars with it. Shot wildly, shot wide. If Schwab can get there to get the whistle. We've got a call here on the Wranglers. Delayed penalty, head hit. On number 10, I think, Kapansky. Kalen doesn't look happy about the call. A 2-minute head contact penalty. Two-minute penalty kill. 3 minutes left here in the second. Hildebrand with the puck. Fires around the boards to Bold on the far hash marks. Bold will look to clear. Tie it up there in the hash marks. Rude pulls it free. Fires it hard around the boards, but I think it'll be stopped by the North Stars at the point. Skates through. Shot. Nicely blocked there at the defense. Puck in front. Stab back to the corner by the Wranglers. Scrambly play here. Back to the point for the North Stars. Shot through. Looks like Bold will clear, and he does. Down the ice for the Wranglers. 1:25 left in the penalty. North Stars fired up to center ice. Their player simply scoops it into the Wrangler zone where Rude will collect and fire it back out to center ice.
One guy pressure, let's go, one guy!
North Stars look to regain the zone. Their player circles back at center ice. Looking to make an entry into the Wrangler zone. They now do. Shot through, saved by Hartel. Easy glove snag. Hold for a face-off, allows the team to change. 1 minute exactly left in the penalty, 2:01 in the second period. Goodfellow one-on-one with the North Stars defender. He controls his own, now moves it back, takes a hit for his trouble, and Goodfellow stays in the hunt. Puck up the near boards. North Stars carrying across the Wranglers line. Dump back behind the net, around to the far corner. North Stars collect, back to the point. Over to the near boards, on the point. Shot, wide of the net. Now Goodfellow can't quite get there to poke it free, but the North Stars collect in the near corner. Shot through, high over the net. 14 seconds left in the penalty. Puck tied up there behind the net. Shot wide. Puck now skitters out across the blue line. 1 minute left in the period. Last minute of play here in the second period. Belanger moves it over to Smith. Back to Belanger. Belanger cross ice now to Ness. Ness chips it into the North Star zone. Looks like we might have an icing call. And it does just go for icing. 42 seconds left here in the second period. 1-1 tie. On the draw. Puck one back to the North Star blue line. Shot through. Deflection off the shin pads of Hagen. Nicely taken there. Hildebrand now up the boards to Ness. Ness chips up the boards, held in by the North Stars defense. Ness still battling hard. Good job there, Logan. Carried out now by Kapansky. Kapansky with the puck. Kapansky now skates in, skips in across the blue line. Inside, outside, shot. Hits the crest of the North Stars netminder. He will hold for a face-off. 15 seconds left in the second period. Puck drawn to the hash marks. Kapansky with it, jumps it back to the point where the North Stars intercept. The battle, breakout, 2-on-1. Puck kicked smartly there by Hildebrand. Nice play by Cam to clear the zone briefly. North Stars bring it in offside. 5 seconds left in the second period. Goodfellow now charges forward. North Stars collect and shot in on Hartel, who will stop. And that's it for the second period of play. Score tied 1-1 after 2. We'll be back after this. Shots are 25-25 by our official scorekeeper. Good period of hockey. Start of the third period, tie score 1-1. Five on five to start the third.
Come on, Wranglers, let's move our feet, let's go.
Here we go. North Stars win the draw. Carry in across center ice. Shot in off the over the net of the Wranglers. Hartel lets it go. Back to the point. Gets out across the blue line. North Stars collect back at their own line now. Fired up. Through some skates. Inevitably hits Smith, I believe. So now the puck is held there. Shot in on goal. Hartel makes a save. Back to the blue line. North Stars with a shot. Deflection wide. Back poked in back to the near boards. Leonard with it. Leonard moves it up to Milne. Milne across center ice. Into the North Star zone. Milne still battling. Can't get that puck in front. Where Leonard was waiting. North Stars now pick it up behind their own net. Kapansky hunting after the puck. Chipped up to center ice at their own blue line. North Stars pick it up, bump it back to their forward. Puck in on Hartel. Picked up there by O'Mahony. Kale pokes it up the near hash marks. Again, out to center ice now, the center area. And Kapansky, center ice, cross the blue line into the North Star zone. Shot through, glove saved by the North Stars netminder, holds for a faceoff. Puck drawn back now. Oh, poked by the defender there. O'Mahony chasing. North Stars player in on goal. Shot, saved by Hartel. Oh, takes a heavy hit there, and a bit of a head shot perhaps, but no call. And Kapansky skates it up the ice. Goes wide around the North Stars defender. Towards the goal. Oh, puck just intercepted there. Now kept in by Connell. Connell pokes it into the near hash marks. Now back behind the net, North Stars control. North Stars move it up the far boards. Kept in there at the blue line by Rude. Rude dumped it through. Bouncing puck on the North Stars net. Easily controlled by the netminder. Wranglers intercept the clearing attempt though. Connell with it at the blue line. Fires it through. Now blocked. Of an odd man rush coming for the North Stars. Poked in though, and Connell will collect it. He's got some time. North Stars go for a change. Uh-oh, we've got an interception here at the blue line, but Connell does a nice job stepping up to pick that away.
Good job, boys, really good.
Poked up by Goodfellow, but not clear of the blue line. Still held in by the North Stars. Back into the corner. Rude after it. Rude chopped it up the near boards on the hash marks. Up now at center ice, and Goodfellow's got it. He's charging through the defense, but he can't split the defense. North Stars turn it back quickly while the Wranglers are going for a change. Connell with it. Too many men call here coming on the Wranglers. Schwab will serve the penalty. Face off down to the left of Hartel. 2 minutes on the clock on the Wrangler penalty. North Stars with the puck at the blue line, kept in. Hagen does a good job there, just keeping the defender out at the point. Moved over now to the far right point, to the far boards on the hash marks. North Stars control. Hagen intercepts. We'll skate that out across the blue line. Kills a few precious seconds off this penalty. Dumps it into the North Star zone. Goodfellow steals. Scored! Down! Goodfellow with a shorty. Well done, Callum. Woo! 33 on the penalty to Riker Schwab. Bench minor, too many men. Smith pulls it out of the fray. North Stars pick it up though and dish it back to their own line now and across the Wrangler line. They'll be looking to capitalize on this power play, certainly. Belanger fires it around the near boards to the point. North Stars do not keep it in, and it skips out just across the blue line. And we'll have an offside call. Very close play there. Face off outside the Wrangler zone. 1:15 left in the penalty. Good fellow on the draw. Gold battling hard there. Does a great job holding up the North Stars player. Belanger can scoot that puck across the blue line back to the North Stars zone. Now up across center ice. The North Stars with it. Gold intercepts though. Chips it up on the glass. And the play is whistled down. Face off just outside the Wrangler line. Draws the puck back, Hildebrand after it in the Wrangler zone, whips it around the boards, doesn't get past the defenseman there for the North Stars. They hold it in at the hash marks, picked up there by Kale smartly and dumps it down the ice. North Stars set up behind their own net. Hagen hunting after it. Puck dumped up to the Wranglers blue line and chipped out again by Hildebrand to the North Stars line. North Stars circling back in their own zone, looking for an opportunity to move forward. At center ice now. Puck moved forward, off a bold stick, but in across the line now. Gypsy doodling, the North Stars player is dispossessed of the puck. Hagen held up there slightly, but does dump it down into the North Stars zone. 5 seconds left in the penalty. Goodfellow hunting after that puck. Back to 5-on-5 here now. Puck over to Smith. Smith up to Schwab. Goodfellow with it now. Pokes it in across the line. Schwab with a shot on goal. Wild rebound. No Wrangler there in the zone. Belanger steers the puck to the board. Smith after in his own zone. Dumps it up high off the glass. Goodfellow picks it up there. 3-on-2 for the Wranglers. Shot. Oh, up over the net by Goodfellow. Face off coming outside the line, I believe. That puck shot directly out of play by Goodfellow. 14:50 left in the third. 2-1 score, Wranglers on top. North Stars win the draw back, cross to the far boards. Move it up now to center ice, off Hagen's skate. North Stars now bring it in, whip it into the Wrangler zone. Pass across to Connell. Connell circles away nicely from the oncoming pressure. North Stars, Wranglers rather, carried in across the blue line. That's Kapansky. Kapansky with it, moves in on goal. Oh, good opportunity there with the pass in front to Hagen, who can't connect on that pass. Back in the far boards behind the net. North Stars bring it around to the near boards. Ness in for the Wranglers. Ness holds up. Kapansky comes to help out. Pulls it out of there. Can't get to the front of the net though. Moves it in front to Hagen. Off his skate. North Stars will clear. Up across center ice into the Wrangler zone. Weissing waved off. Logan Rude after it. Chips to the far corner where Ethan Hagen will pick up but can't get it out across the blue line. North Stars maintain pressure. Rude goes down. Connell picks it up. Skips it up to Hagen. A hot potato there with the puck. Now Kapansky controls. Up to Leonard. Leonard with the puck. Dispossessed there briefly. O'Mahony now putting pressure. Milne gets it into the zone. Now Hildebrand chasing the North Stars forward in on attack. In front of the net. Oh, nice pass across there. Could not connect. Puck across the blue line. North Stars pick it up and dump to the Wrangler zone. Hildebrand with it in his own end. Over to Mahoney. Mahoney up to Leonard with some time. Leonard moves the puck in across the North Stars line. Held up there. Back to O'Mahony, who keeps it in momentarily. Caught by the North Stars goaltender. Dropped for the D-man. Picked up and fired up to center ice. Hildebrand with the man on. Dumps it behind his own net. Belanger now with it. Looks to move it up the near boards.
Come on, get it out.
Continues Milne's feet. He does just chip it out to center ice area. Up to the North Stars again. To the Wranglers blue line by the North Stars. And there's Schwab with it. Schwab intercepts. Schwab brings the puck in. The shot over the net. Rebound in front of the goal. Oh, he can't quite connect there. Back out front now. Puck back. But Goodfellow's chasing for the Wranglers. Back in his own zone. He circles and builds up ahead of steam now. Up the near boards. Interfered with slightly, but no call. Hagen now keeps it in. Nicely done there, Hagen. Goodfellow pressing.
Watch back.
North Stars now looking to exit their zone, and an icing call results. Face off back to the left of the North Stars netminder. .11:50 in the third period. 2-1 Wranglers. Staples after it now. North Stars looking to spring a player, but Belanger cleats it in. Shot through, deflected wide. Puck doesn't get back out in front. Schwab battles for it. Belanger pinching on the far boards. Now Schwab with it. Shot through, saved. Cycle behind their own net. North Stars control. Up on the hash marks. Tripping call maybe missed there by the ref on Schwab, but that's okay. North Stars now busting forward into the Wrangler zone. Player comes through. Shot well high over the net and into the netting. Face off outside the zone. That puck was clear over the glass by the North Star player. Fancy on the draw. North Stars scrambled it there. Now it's picked up by Bold. Bold moves it forward into Kapansky. Kapansky in across the blue line. Leaves for Ness. Ness back to Kapansky. Kapansky looking to get in front. Can't control the puck there and can't get the face off out. Or get the puck out front. Pass out front. He's still battling though. Kapansky picks up again. Kapansky circling in the new North Star zone. North Stars intercept though. Picked up there by Bold. He dumps it in. Oh. Fortunate play there by the North Stars who now bring it in across the Wranglers line. Logan Rude with a nice hit on the North Stars player. Shot dumped in. North Stars player slow to get up there after that contact. Ethan Connell with it, moving it out. Up across center ice. Move it up, moving it up, moving it up. There we go, into the North Star zone. Leonard after it now. Goodfellow intercept. Chops it high off the glass. Leonard with it. Leonard gets it into Milne. Shot. Another shot. Oh, through the crease. Can't find the net. Goodfellow battling hard now in the corner. Wins that puck. Continues there. Goodfellow. Goodfellow with Milne. Milne in front to Leonard. Intercepted by the North Stars. North Stars look to clear. They do, just up to center ice. Hildebrand with it. Back to O'Mahony on the near side. Near side, O'Mahony to Goodfellow at center ice. Off Milne skate. Pass back. Oh, unfortunate miscommunication there. But Hildebrand does a nice job keeping that puck in the zone. Hildebrand, Goodfellow, Goodfellow, Milne shot. Deflection wide up off the goaltender's pad. Goodfellow in behind that, hunting after it. Back to Hildebrand to the point. On the far hash mark to Leonard. Leonard with a shot. In on goal, shot again. Rebound. Still loose. Still loose. Oh, and the goaltender does a nice job there. Holding that puck out of the net. Left in the third period. Wranglers up 2-1. Face off drawn to the near hash marks. Bold picks up, back to Smith. Smith shot through. Past Schwab, past the North Stars net, wide. Schwab after it now, plays the body. The North Stars do pick it up. They're looking for the spring of forward here, it appears. North Stars skate out across the line. Now move it forward into the Wrangler zone. Bold back checking. Moves it across and takes a heavy hit. Puck now to the blue line. North Stars pick up. to the point. North Stars controlled with far right point now. Pass through, down, back door. Intercepted by Goodfellow. Goodfellow forces the pass around the boards. Hagen charges after it. Can't pick up, but continues with the pressure at Boulanger. Boulanger now following the North Star forward into the corner. North Stars with the puck. Looking for an opportunity to move the puck out front. Back to the point. Shot comes through. Saved by Hartel. Cleared now by the Wranglers. Goodfellow does shoot it off the North Stars attacker and down the ice. Wranglers go for a change.
One guy on it. Let's go.
North Stars sitting up behind their own net.
Hard back.
Up to center ice. Puck down behind the Wranglers net. North Stars controlling. Out front. Now to the point area. Players still circling. Back to their right point. Now to the left point. Shot comes through on Hartel. Wide of the net. Will skitter out just across the blue line. North Stars can't keep the zone. Just under 1 minute left in the penalty. Leonard hard after it. Hunting for that puck. Off Hildebrand. North Stars bring it into the zone and keep control. Back behind the net now. Up to the point. Goodfellow pressuring. Back to the right point now. North Stars will shoot. Back in front, held by the North Stars. Now Milne with it. Will skate it free of the Wrangler zone. Up across center ice. Into the North Stars territory. Milne doing a good job killing off a few more seconds here. 20 seconds left in the penalty on the Wranglers. Boulanger putting good pressure on the North Stars there, not allowing them to gain possession. Puck held on the boards. Puck held there by Boulanger. 10 seconds left in the penalty now. Puck pulled free by Hagen. Hagen skates up across the North Stars blue line. Circles wide. Can't get the shot away. North Stars pick it up. Back to 5-on-5. North Stars deflect into the Wrangler zone. Stopped there by Hartel. Cycles it around to Smith. Smith. Pass intercepted. Dumps it high off the glass. Down the ice. Not going to make it for icing, I don't believe. Schwab's after it hard. Schwab lays the body. Then steal the puck though. Off the Wranglers. Puck deflected back into the North Star zone. Goaltender possesses. Oh, big hit there by the Wranglers on the North Stars defender, but the North Stars managed to move it out. Across center ice now into the Wrangler zone. Mahoney skitters it just across the blue line. 6 minutes to go here in the third. Stepanski with it. Stepanski battling hard. Nicely done. Stepanski takes a good hit. Slow to get up. North Stars now battling hard. Coming back into the zone. Staples interfering with the North Stars player there. Just enough to stop the shot getting through. Staples continuing to battle. Staples now as Stepanski pulls it free. Skates up across the blue line. He's pulled down. O'Mahony. Staples dumps it into the North Stars line. North Stars will get on the attack quickly here. Dump it back in behind the Wranglers net. Ethan Connell there. Chips it out just across the blue line. Now to center ice. North Stars bring back to their own zone. Ness after it for the Wranglers. Skipped across to the North Stars. Up across the Wranglers line. Logan Rude with it and gets pushed down. North Stars pick up. Farboard bold after it now. Goodfellow. North Stars pick up. Dump it towards the net. Hartel grabs and will hold for a face-off. .46 to go in the third period. Shots 33-26. Face off to the left of Hartel. Goodfellow on the draw. Back to Hartel and he'll cover for another face off. We'll have a do-over on that. Ness comes in to replace Bold. Quick change. Drawn back. Logan Rude picks it up in the near boards. Ness chips it up. Hagen now battling down the right boards. Circles wide. Stops up. Gets it in front. Oh, just through the crease there. No Wrangler in position. Rude across. Ethan Connell now with the puck. Dump it up. There we go. To the North Stars line. Good fellow with it. Gets it back in behind the North Stars net. Good job there by Logan Ness. Battling hard. North Stars pull the puck out though. And shoot it up through center ice. Logan Rude after it. Nice job there, Logan. Great job there, Logan. Steers that player off through. Oh. Belanger now after it. Puck bounce off Goodfellow's skate. Shot through now. And on goal, Hartel covers. We've got a player down here for the Wranglers. Looks like perhaps sent in Belanger, yeah. He's holding on to his leg, it looks like. Doesn't look very good. Belanger looks to be a little bit of discomfort there. He's back up on his knees now, though. Hopefully he's okay. 3:46 to go in the third. Belanger's been a big... Belanger's been a big factor here in the game. Belanger gets back to his feet here. Helped off the ice. Looks like he's favoring his leg slightly there, but good to see him back up on his feet. Face off deep in the Wranglers territory. 3:46 to go here in the third. 5-on-5. Back to Smith. Smith fires around the boards.
Come on, get it out!
Leonard after it. North Stars collect. Puck out front. Shot through. Saved by Hartel. Rebound sits there. Pulled out by Leonard. Up off the glass. Can't clear the zone though. Battles hard there. Looking to keep it out. Looking to get it out. Bowled over skates. Smith now with that puck. Fires it around to the far side. North Stars have it in the Wrangler zone at the hash mark. Face-off dot. Shot saved by Hartel. Holds the glove. 3:08 left in the third. Face-off in the Wrangler zone. Face-off coming to the left of Hartel in the Wrangler zone. 3:08 left in the third. 2-1 score. Wranglers on top. Puck drawn back to the point, right? North Star shoot. Saved by Hartel there. Have a redo on that face-off to the left of Hartel in the Wrangler zone. Kapansky on the face-off for the Wranglers. Drawn back by Kapansky. Rude dumps it around the boards behind the net. O'Mahony with it. Takes a hit, makes the play. Gets it up to the blue line and out across the line. Here comes Hagen. Hagen battling forward. Kapansky now holds his own. Briefly now, the North Stars do clear. Up to center ice. North Stars pick it up. Back on Rude. Rude back in his own zone. Comes around behind the net. Takes a hit. Fired up near boards. Oh, Ness just about dispossessed, but Kapansky races forward with it now with Hagen. 2-on-1. Wranglers in. Shot. Save. Rebound. Held by the North Stars goaltender. there, pulled out by the Wranglers. Staples battling hard. Schwab steps up, misses the puck. Does get out to the blue line now where Schwab picks. Steers it down towards the North Stars goal, but it'll be wide and go for an icing. Face off in the Wrangler zone to the right of Hartel. .205 left in the third. Goodfellow on the draw for the Wranglers. Steers it to the hash marks. Goodfellow picks up now to the blue line, but can't get it out. Held in there by the North Stars. Smith now behind his own net. Puts it up off the boards to the point. North Stars hold it in there though. Doesn't clear. North Stars with it. In the slot area. Here comes a shot through. Blocked at the D. Shot through on Hartel. Pad save. Wranglers look to get the puck out. Belanger back out there. Off the side of the net. North Stars with it now. Look to chip it back to the point. Belanger battles. Goodfellow battles. Riker Schwab now steers it clear of the Wrangler zone up across center ice into the North Stars territory. North Stars methodically carrying up across center ice. North Stars goaltender is out. Net is empty. Bold with that puck. Hooked up. Kapansky with it. Kapansky fires it around to the near boards. Leonard chases. Leonard chips it past. Heads for the puck after the empty net. Leonard falls. North Stars pick up. Look to move it back up across center ice. Under 1 minute left in the third period here. 50 seconds to go. Hildebrand back after it in his own zone. Holding the puck up there. Hildebrand doing a good job holding that puck. Not allowing that puck to get out of there. 35 seconds to go now. North Stars out front. Battle here. In front of the net. Down the ice. Off the defender now. Just at the center ice area. 25 seconds to go now. North Stars dump it in. Hildebrand with it. Looks for an opening. Passes it up the boards. Milne doesn't get it up the ice. Center ice pass. Intercepted. Fired wide by the North Stars. And now Mahoney with it. The shot down the ice. Is it wide? It's wide of the net. 5.5 seconds to go. Face off back in the Wrangler zone. Timeout, North Stars. Somebody. Take a penalty at this point.
I know that
Easier said than done.
I know.
You just shut them. You put on his side, you go
Okay, here we go. 5 seconds left. Face off the Wrangler zone to the right of Hartel. North Stars net is empty. Got a 6-on-5. Player advantage. Wranglers will look to puck held there in the face-off. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Wranglers are through to the semifinal. Gutsy effort there by the boys. Semifinal this afternoon at 3. We'll update the link with the